You know, we did a great job the first 3 innings. We didn't have anything to show for it, and Scherzer made huge pitches, you know, with guys on base. I mean, it really did. But we got his pitch count up over 60, you know, kind of into the 60s after 3 innings. And then the next 3, in particular the 4th and 5th, he was able to really limit the number of pitches he threw, and it got him in the 6th. And you know, and then we went really with our best guy for that situation there with Michael. He didn't have it today, and they were able to put together the big inning. It was, you know, looked like a knockout blow, but, you know, to the credit of the guys that were still in the game, they just kept the pedal, you know, to the metal, so to speak. And you know, you're not going to be facing those relievers in a closer game, but they're still big league pitchers that are trying to get people out, and we were able to bring ourselves back into that ball game.
Your thoughts on Castillo tonight?
Not bad. He's been a little sharper, you know, but other than that, you know, we had the inning where they put together 3 hits and 3 runs. You know, that was really the damage. Was you know, a base hit by Harper and a double by Murphy and a homer by Rendon, and that was really the only damage. I thought he did a nice job against a really good ball club, an outstanding offensive club, and gave us a chance to be in that ball game against Scherzer, and you know, unfortunately, you know, they kind of blew it open there in the 7th.
Amazed I am anyway that Scooter just seems to come up big in big situations for you.
Well, yes, he's been, you know, per capita, one of, you know, if not our most, he's one of our most productive offensive players, and he's doing it in a bunch of different positions, and you know, getting some to shoot. I mean, today was his first game after 6 consecutive days off with the All-Star break, so he's, you know, he's really pushing himself into a situation just to get as many regular at bats as he can. He's just done a super job. He's been a blast of energy for us, for sure.
I know he's only had 4 starts, but you looked a homer, especially after his last 2 that were very good, to be kind of that stopper for you in the rotation.
Well, I look for him to continue what he's been doing, and what he's done is he's commanded the strike zone. You know, with all of his whole group of pitches, really primarily fastball, slider, and split, and that's important. You know, he was around the plate the first 2 starts, but really generic with command, and he paid the price for it. In the last 2 games, he's been much sharper and has had a much better result.